Shadows used to hold me, but the light was always there, waiting. It's time to stop surviving. It's time to start raining. I remember the cold and the weight of the rain. I remember the silence that followed the pain. I spent a lifetime just trying to breathe, hiding the power I didn't believe. But the scars on my skin are the maps of my soul. Every broken piece finally made me whole. I'm walking out from the edge of the night into the warmth of a different life. This is the Coronation. I'm rising above the foundation. I found the strength that was hidden in stone. I'm taking the seat on the iron throne. No longer broken, I'm finally free. I'm becoming the man I was meant to be. A gift and it wasn't a hand, it was the courage to finally stand. I look in the mirror, the vision is clear. I've conquered the doubt and I've buried the fear. The world is a kingdom I'm learning to lead, with every small step and with every good deed. The mountain was high but the view is so wide. I'm carrying all of the heavens inside. Don't bow your head to the pressure. Don't bow your head to the past. The crown isn't gold, the crown is the will to last. This is the coronation. I'm rising above the foundation. I found the strength that was hidden in stone. I'm taking the seat on the iron throne. No longer broken, I'm finally free. I'm becoming the man I was meant to be. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. Oh, I am ready. Broken verse, the rain begins. They tried to bend me, they tried to snap the spirit, but some things just won't break, 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 break. I've been under the hammer, I've been in the fire, the heat of the moment, the smoke of desire. The world has a way of testing your frame to see if you crumble or carry the flame. I felt the cracks and I felt the strain, but there's a strange kind of beauty in every stain. It's the proof of the battle, the marks of the fight. The stars only shine in the depth of the night. Let the wind howl, let the ocean rise. I've got the lightning behind my eyes. Stack up the weight, put the pressure on me. I'm more than the man that you thought I would be. I am unbreakable, stronger than the wall you built to stay. I am unstoppable, turning all the shadows into day. You can throw the lightning, you can bring the rain, but you'll never find a way to stop the train. I am forged in the storm, I am made of the steel, unbreakable and finally real. And finally real. that I burned. I only look at the lessons I've learned. Every no was a step to a yes. Every failure was just a new test. My foundation is solid, my spirit is deep. I've got 1,000 more promises to keep. I'm the anchor that holds when the tide pulls away. I'm the sun coming up at the end of the gray. Go ahead, hit me again. I've already outlived the pain. I don't just survive the storm, I am the storm. I am unbreakable, stronger than the wall you built to stay. I am unstoppable, turning all the shadows into day. You can throw the lightning, you can bring the rain, but you'll never find a way to stop the train. I am forged in the storm, I am made of the steel, unbreakable and finally real. And finally real. Try to break me, you can't. Broken verse, still standing. The air gets thin at the top, but the view is worth the struggle. One more step. I started in the valley where the shadows are deep, looking at the summit, wondering if I could keep the rhythm of the climb and the rhythm of the crawl, wondering how many times I was gonna fall. The path isn't paved and the rocks are all loose, but I didn't come this far just to make an excuse. I got the grit in my teeth and the dust in my lungs. I'm climbing the ladder with missing rungs. My legs are tired, my hands are torn, but I'm closer now than I was this morning. Yeah, the wind is pushing, trying to knock me down, but I'm not looking back till I've earned the crown. I'm standing on the mountain top, I'm never gonna let the momentum stop. From the mud to the clouds, from the dark to the light, I'm the only one left in the middle of the fight. I can see for miles, I can see the truth. I'm the living proof of a restless youth. I'm on the mountain top, and I'm never coming down. And I'm never coming down. Whoa. Hey. They told me it was impossible, told me it was steep. They told me the secrets that the mountain would keep, but I didn't listen to the ghosts of the past. I knew that the winners were the ones who would last. I'm looking at the world from a different height. I'm the eagle in the sun, I'm the beacon in the night. Every single hurdle was a gift in disguise. The higher I go, the more I realize it wasn't about the peak, it was about the person I became while I was climbing. It was about the strength I found in the timing. Look at me now, I'm standing on the mountain top. I'm never gonna let the momentum stop. From the mud to the clouds, from the dark to the light, I'm the only one left in the middle of the fight. I can see for miles, I can see the truth. I'm the living proof of a restless youth. I'm on the mountain top, and I'm never coming down. Woo! The summit is mine. Broken verse, next level. Next level. They say you die twice, once when you stop breathing, and once when they stop saying your name. I'm making sure they never stop. Look in my hands, I see the lines of the years, the stories of triumphs, the ghosts of the fears. I'm not just a name, I'm not just a face, I'm a runner who's finishing a different race. It's not about money, it's not about gold, it's about the truth in the stories we told. I'm planting the seeds for a forest I'll never see. I'm writing the chapters of who I'm meant to be. Every brick I lay, every wall I climb, I'm fighting the clock, I'm fighting the time. Because a moment is fleeting, a moment is fast, but a vision is built to last. This is the legacy, something they'll feel for a century. I'm carving my heart into the stone, I'm leaving a light for the ones on their own. They can take the world, they can take the fame, but they can never, ever take the name. Broken verse, my legacy. I wanna be the reason that somebody tries, the spark in the dark of a dreamer's eyes. When the noise fades out and the lights go dim and the world starts singing a different hymn, I'll be the echo, I'll be the ghost of the man who gave the absolute most. I didn't just live, I didn't just stay, I cleared the path and I paved the way. It's bigger than me, it's bigger than you, it's the one thing in life that is actually true. Build it strong, build it high, make it touch the sky. This is the legacy, something they'll feel for a century. I'm carving my heart into the stone, I'm leaving a light for the ones on their own. They can take the world, they can take the fame, but they can never, ever take the name. Broken verse, my legacy. My legacy. Oh, it's etched in time, it's written in the stars. Oh, broken verse, forever. Sometimes the world tries to put you out. They bring the rain, they bring the shadows, but they don't know what's burning in here. They have no idea. It's 3 a.m. and the city is cold. Another story that's never been told. I'm sitting here in the silence and grit, waiting for the spark in my spirit to hit. They see the surface, they see the calm, but they don't see the fuse in the palm of my hand. I've been a cold, I've been a stone, I've been a shadow out on my own. It's starting to smoke, it's starting to rise, I can feel the heat behind my eyes. You can try to drench it, try to drown the sound, but you can't keep a wildfire underground. It's a fire inside, the one thing that the world can't hide. It's the hunger, the heat, the roar of the flame. It's the reason I'm back and I'm changing the game. Let it burn through the doubt, let it burn through the night. I'm the only source of the blinding light. Broken verse, fuel the fire. Fuel the fire. I don't need a sun to show me the way. I've got a furnace that turns night into day. It's the passion, the fever, the blood in the vein. The only thing stronger than all of the pain. I'm turning the friction into the force. I'm staying the path and I'm staying the course. If you stand too close, you're gonna get burned, because I'm taking back everything that I've earned. It's a fever, it's a riot, it's the end of the peace and the end of the quiet. Burn it down, build it up, fill the cup. It's the fire inside, the one thing that the world can't hide. It's the hunger, the heat, the roar of the flame. It's the reason I'm back and I'm changing the game. Let it burn through the doubt, let it burn through the night. I'm the only source of the blinding light. Broken verse, fuel the fire. Fuel the fire. It never goes out. Broken verse, the fire inside. Count me out. Go ahead, do it. Throw the dirt on the grave, but don't be surprised when the ground starts to shake. I've been pushed to the edge of the world and the sea. I've had the shadows come looking for me. I've tasted the salt and I've tasted the dust. I've seen the iron turn into the rust. They thought I was finished, they thought I was done. They started the party before it was won, but they didn't look at the look in my eye. I'm the kind of a man who refuses to die. Yeah, the storm hit hard and the wind hit fast, but I'm built like a mountain that's made to last. You can break the skin, you can draw the blood, but you'll never find my heart in the mud. Look at me now, I'm still standing after the crash and the broken landing. I'm the last one left when the smoke clears out. I'm the only answer to every doubt. You can knock me down 1,000 times, I'll just find 1,000 more peaks to climb. Standing. Oh, I got the scars like a medal of pride. I got the ghost of the loser inside, but he's buried deep and he's staying away, because I'm the king of the current day. I don't need a favor, I don't need a hand. I'm the only one left who is willing to stand. The floor is covered in the ones who quit, but I'm still here and I'm loving it. One, still here. Two, still here. Three, still here. 10, I win. Look at me now, I'm still standing after the crash and the broken landing. I'm the last one left when the smoke clears out. I'm the only answer to every doubt. You can knock me down 1,000 times, I'll just find 1,000 more peaks to climb. Broken verse, still standing. Hey. I don't fall, I just reload. Broken verse. I'm still here. The night was long, but the shadows are retreating. I can finally see the edge of the world, and it's beautiful. taste of the fruit. There's a wind coming in from a different place. I can feel the warmth on the skin of my face. I'm not the person that I was a year ago. I've got a different kind of fire to show. The road is open and the sky is blue. I'm seeing the world like it's brand new. Don't look back at the bridge behind. I've got a different kind of destiny to find. I'm looking at a new horizon. The sun is gold and the tide is rising. Every color is brighter, every breath is deep. I'm waking up from 1,000 years sleep. The world is wide and the future is mine. I'm crossing over the finish line. Broken verse, new horizon. It's a different kind of power, different kind of soul. I'm finally the master of my own control. I'm not running away, I'm running towards the life that I built and the final reward. There's a map in my head that I'm drawing today. I'm making the rules and I'm finding the way. The mountain is behind me, the ocean is ahead. I'm living the life that the dreamers once led. Open the doors, open the gates. The man who was broken no longer waits. The light is here, the light is now. Take a breath, take a bow. I'm looking at a new horizon. The sun is gold and the tide is rising. Every color is brighter, every breath is deep. I'm waking up from 1,000 years sleep. The world is wide and the future is mine. I'm crossing over the finish line. Broken verse, new horizon. New horizon. The dark is over. Broken verse, a new day, a new day. They say life is a game of chance, but I don't play with dice. I don't wait for the wind to blow. I build the sails. Broken verse. I'm looking at the blueprint, I'm looking at the floor. I'm not knocking on the wood, I'm building the door. Every choice is a stone, every move is a line, in a masterpiece of power that is purely mine. I stopped asking for permission a long time ago. Now I'm the one who decides where the rivers will flow. I'm the hammer and the nail, I'm the vision in the hand, making a mark that the world will understand. It's not a coincidence, it's not a surprise. It's the fire in the soul and the focus in the eyes. I'm drawing the borders, I'm setting the pace. I'm the one who decides, the winner of the race. I am the architect of fate, I'm the master of the small and the great. I don't follow the stars, I move the sky. I'm the reason and the truth and the why. Built from the ground up, solid architect. I don't wait for the light, I create the spark. I'm the navigator moving through the dark. A calculated strike, a deliberate soul, taking back the pieces of my own control. From the foundation to the highest tower, I'm the one who's holding all the absolute power. The world is a canvas, the world is a stage, and I'm the only hand that is turning the page. Measure twice, cut once, build the empire. Month by month, year by year, stone by stone, on my own. I am the architect of fate. I'm the master of the small and the great. I don't follow the stars, I move the sky. I'm the reason and the truth and the why. Built from the ground up, solid and deep. I'm the king of the promises I keep. Broken verse, the architect. It's all going according to plan. Broken verse. Design your destiny. They asked me what it cost to get here. I told them everything. And I'd pay it all again. The climb is over. Broken verse. The shadows have retreated to the corners of the room. The silence of the morning has replaced the heavy gloom. I'm walking down the hallway made of granite and of gold, carrying the weight of every story never told. The scars are like a garment, the pain is like a shield. I'm the only one remaining on the battlefield. I didn't ask for mercy and I didn't ask for grace. I just looked the monster in the middle of its face. Step by step, I felt the iron grow from the seeds of the fire that I planted long ago. The world is getting quiet, the world is holding breath. I've conquered the living and I've laughed at the dead. I'm sitting on the iron throne, built it from the struggle and I built it on my own. No more running, no more hiding in the dark. I'm the flame that started from a single little spark. The kingdom is silent, the kingdom is mine. I'm the master of the moment and the master of the time. Broken verse on the throne. It's not a chair of velvet, it's a chair of cold steel. It's the only thing in this life that is actually real. It's the weight of the wisdom, it's the power of the soul. It's the final destination of my own control. I look across the valley and I look across the sea, and I see a million dreamers who are looking back at me. I'm the proof that you can make it, I'm the proof that you can win, if you're brave enough to let the transformation begin. Long live the will, long live the grind, leave the doubt far behind. I'm sitting on the iron throne, built it from the struggle and I built it on my It's not just a name anymore. It's a blueprint. It's a frequency. It's the code for everyone who follows. The binary of win or lose is fading into gray. I'm looking at the sunset at the ending of the day. I've written every line and I've corrected every flaw. I've lived by the spirit and I've lived by the law. The data is the blood, the system is the soul. I'm finally the master of the ultimate control. It's deeper than the iron, it's stronger than the bone. It's the digital signature of everything I've known. The noise is getting quiet, the signal is so clear. There's nothing left to doubt and there's nothing left to fear. I'm uploading the vision, I'm uploading the light into the heart of the world in the middle of the night. This is the legacy code, the final destination on the long and winding road. It's written in the lightning, it's written in the rain, the formula for power and the antidote to pain. You can find it in the struggle, you can find it in the soul. The legacy code that finally made me whole. Broken verse, encrypted in time. It's for the ones who wake up while the world is still asleep. It's for the ones with promises they're desperate to keep. I've left the keys behind me, I've left the door ajar. I've shown you that the summit isn't really that far. It's a rhythm, it's a pattern, it's a way of being real. In a world that's made of plastic, be the one who's made of steel. The code is in your heartbeat, the code is in your eyes. The only thing that matters is the spirit never dies. The throne is just a seat, the crown is just a sign. The true power is leaving it behind. For you, for them, for the future. This is the legacy code, the final destination on the long and winding road. It's written in the lightning, it's written in the rain, the formula for power and the antidote to pain. You can find it in the struggle, you can find it in the soul. The legacy code that finally made me whole. Broken verse, encrypted in time.